Ladies, gentlemen, pronouns, lend me your ears. Crazy Kid back for another react. This time here, we're going all the way back to 1974 in the country music genre with Spiders and Snakes by Jim Stafford. But before we get into that, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Firmu Optical, for jumping on board, becoming an affiliate partner with our program, and offering us a great deal on prescription eyewear. If you need blue blockers for computer screen protection, driving glasses, reading glasses, regular prescription glasses, or prescription sunglasses like I wear, Firmu has a wide variety of stylish, affordable frames for you to choose from and have your prescriptions put right in and delivered to you in over 70 different countries. Furthermore, they've offered our channel viewers a promotion code to give you 50% off your frames at checkout. The deal just keeps on getting better. Jim Stafford was a country music artist back in the 70s, and this was one of his hugest hits. Like, it was huge because it was so fun. So without any further ado, let's get into Jim Stafford and Spiders and Snakes.
If you've got to go, you might as well go in the arms of all these Bournemouth young ladies what is up in town for the day, goodness gracious, because at number 28, with one called Spiders and Snakes, lovely tune by Jim Stafford.
Said you want to walk me home from school. Well, I said, yes, I do. She said, I don't have to go right home, and I would kind of like to be alone, son, if you would. I said, me too. And so we took a stroll, wound up down by the swimming hole, and she said, do what you want to do. I got silly and found the frog in the water by a hollow log, and I shook it at her, and I said, this frog's for you. She said, I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me, you fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Like I want to be loved by you.
This is what happens when girls in school mature a whole lot faster than boys. She wants a little bit of, being romanticized. And he's still into collecting spider, snakes, frogs, and all that other good stuff and going fishing. The two don't understand each other. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Read the book sometime. But the way that he comes off with this in a kind of a spoken song with a singing chorus, it's really cool. Basically going back to, remembering, how awkward things were when you were first getting interested in the opposite gender. So what a fun take on it.
Well, I think of that girl from time to time. I call her up when I got a dime. I say, hello, baby. She said, ain't you cool? Says, do you remember when, and would you like to get together again? She said, I see you after school. I was shy so for a while, most of my love was touching smiles, but she said, come on over here. I was nervous and I think my guess, still looking for something to slip down her dress, and she said, let's make it perfectly clear. She said, takes to love me. You fool, you fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me.
Alrighty, final thoughts. How true of a statement about the awkwardness of when boys and girls start, mentally getting interested in the other gender. And when you got the girls wanting, puppies and rainbows and unicorns and, that kind of fairy tale ending love, where boys are still, digging into mud for spider snakes and, things that crawl around. It's just the way it is. What a fun song. And this song here was huge back in the day. I remember when it was playing on the radio constantly. And people were just, singing along to it at parties and stuff. It was great. So let's have a conversation in the comment section below what you think of this song. Were you ever that awkward where, like in the video, where it's like, let's go spend some time together. And then you end up, shaking a frog at her. It's like, or have you ever had that happen to you? Let's have a conversation about that in the comment section below. A link to the video will be in the description box so that you can go and enjoy it at your own leisure as many times as you want. I encourage you to do so. This was one of those songs that becomes an earwig, and you're going to need to get it out of your head. I'll probably have to play it a few more times just to get it out of my head, because it's just a fun song. So along with the video in the description box will be the Firmu Optical affiliate link, so that if you know anybody or if you need new glasses yourself, click the link in the description box, get yourself set up, and use the promotion code to save your 50% off your frames. Start your savings today. Along with those in the description box will be my Patreon link. To go to my Patreon page if you want to become a member and help support the channel. Members enjoy additional content, more personalized content, and priority requests. Your requests get more of a priority than just a request in the comment section. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until we get to the next one, folks, I wish you all peace, love, and happiness.